everyone, welcome back. So today's video is going to be the first in another weekly series. I'm so excited. I know that you guys absolutely love weekly series, so I'm going to do another one for you. This time it's going to be Wednesday through to Sunday. Every single day I'm going to be uploading a new video at 4 p.m. and they're all going to be based around prom, which I am so excited for. I've never done a prom video on my channel before, so I'm really excited for this. And today's video, I'm going to start off with trying on dresses that I got from eBay for so cheap. Like so cheap. I cannot believe some of the dresses that I found. Throughout the week I've got other videos planned, but I want to know what you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comment section what videos you would like to see. I'm thinking hacks, DIYs, hairstyles, possibly a collab video with Nick. Let me know down in the comments what videos you want to see, and also let me know in the comments when is your prom, if you're having a prom, or if you already had a prom. How was your prom? Was it good? Was it bad? Did you have a weird experience? Let me know down in the comments. And also I wanted to let you know that Sunday's video will include a giveaway. So if you haven't already, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button so that you're ready for when Sunday comes for a giveaway and you get notified so that you can be one of the first to enter. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, eBay is an online site where you can buy items but from random people. So it's not like if I go to New Look, I'm buying clothes from New Look. You go onto eBay and you buy stuff from Jeff down the street. So it's kind of a little bit like Amazon where you've got lots of different sellers. Only eBay things can get a little bit iffy. So there are lots of fake products on eBay and lots of extremely cheap products that don't quite match up to the photos that they've shown. So I ordered some dresses. Every single one of the dresses I'm going to show you was below £10. One of them was £3. £3 for a dress. And I'm just going to show you how they look on compared to how they look in the image. And I do want to say, one, this is in no way, shape or form mocking anybody who cannot afford dresses. If anything, some of these dresses are actually really nice. So if anything, do go on eBay and find one. Just be extremely careful because you don't know what you could potentially be getting. And number two, some of these dresses look absolutely fab on the model because it's a model and the model has a model body and I do not have a model body, so let's just take that into account when we're looking at the dresses. But yes, I think that's all I have to say, and I'm going to start showing you the dresses. This is the first dress. As you can see, it's got a lace top with little lace sleeves, and then at the bottom it is a dark navy blue and it's super duper long. It also comes with a little waist strap to go around your waist, and this dress was £5.69. Can we just wait a minute? £5.69 for a dress is absolutely bizarre. Okay, so I'm going to insert a little video of me trying on the dress, giving it a little wiggle and all that, giving it a twirl, showing you the dress, and also I'm going to include a photo of the dress that was shown online. And they're actually not that different. They're actually very similar, so I don't think I'd be too disappointed if this is what I'd ordered and this is what I'd got. So the comments that I will make about this dress, first of all, even though you can't really tell in the try on, this material is extremely sheer, so you best wear a white bra. The second thing, these sleeves come to just above my elbow, whereas in the image they were long sleeves and these are not long sleeves. Another comment about this dress is that when you open this little front part, where is it? There's a little front part here where you can kind of open and show off your leg and be like, ooh, look at my leg. But when you do that, do beware. Though it doesn't look like it in the mirror, your pants are on show. I thought my pants were fine and my pants were hidden away because in the mirror it looked like they were. But the camera caught a little bit of my underwear, so you just beware if you grab this dress as to who you're flashing through this little gapey bit. So I actually feel like this is a pretty good purchase for £5.69. This is insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this dress a 7 out of 10. Okay, the next dress is the £3 dress. This dress cost me £3, which equates to probably something along the lines of $5, $4.50, something like that. Barely any money whatsoever. Free postage and packaging. This dress came on a coat hanger in a suit thing. You know those things that you hang suits in and they're kind of protected? A garment bag. It came in a garment bag, folded up in a box and wrapped up. Like, for £3. I cannot believe it. So this is the dress. It is definitely not my colour, and on receiving it, 100% not my size. So I will normally personally be an 8 to a 12, depending what shop, depending what day, depending whether it's my top half, my bottom half. I fluctuate between an 8 to a 12. And in this dress, I don't think they had a 10, and I didn't want to risk getting an 8, so I got a 12. It's not a size 12. I will tell you that now. It is probably more like a size 14 to 16. So let's bear that in mind when we watch me try it on. Compared to the other dresses that I've got, this dress definitely feels the most similar to an actual like expensive prom dress. This dress feels like a very similar material. So if you were to get this dress in your size and it suited you, it doesn't suit me, but and it suited you, I'm genuinely not kidding. What a bargain! £3 for a prom dress, and it's not a horrible dress. My comments on it will be, 1, it does not suit my skin tone, 2, I'm not a girl that does strapless, and these straps, do not trust them. When I was messing around in this dress in the try-on, I'll see if I can insert the clip. When I was messing around, one of the straps just fell off, and the dress went with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you do buy this dress and wear this dress to prom, you might just want to sew the straps in if you wear it with straps. If not, it's actually not a bad dress. So I personally would probably give this dress maybe a 6, but because it was £3 and because I got it in the wrong size and it could have been better in my size, I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a 10. It was £3. It was a £3 prom dress, and look at it. I cannot actually believe it was £3. So I'm just gonna stop saying 3 from now on. Okay, the next dress is the dress that I picked up pretty much just for me because I just wanted it. It's just so pretty. It looks almost identical. I am so happy with this purchase. I believe it was £7, and I'm not kidding. It looks like something you could pick up from ASOS for £25, £30. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. The only thing I will say, which I'll show on the try-on bit, and which I said on my vlog, if you don't follow my vlog channel, you won't have already seen this dress on, but those of you that follow my vlog channel will have already seen it, and will already know that these little bits here kind of stick out a little bit. Like, you wouldn't, I don't think anyone would notice if you were to wear it, but when you kind of stand in the mirror and you're looking around, they kind of like stick out like this a little bit. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure it's in the footage, so I will show you that. And other than that, this dress is an absolute steal, and I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10, just because of this little armpit bit, but 9.5 out of 10, I'm so in love with this dress. Okay, so the next dress I feel like is very deceiving. It looks very similar on to in the image, and it looks kind of like my body just isn't as good as the models, and that's the reason it doesn't look the same. But actually, on further inspection, there are a few differences. So 1, she has a gorgeous waist and hips, absolutely stunning. Let's just take that into account. But 2, the dress is slightly different, and so if you do get this dress, don't expect it to look exactly like the model, even if you have that model's body, because it is slightly different. So the first thing I'll say, the material does not feel or look as nice as the material that is in the image. It feels very scratchy and harsh. The little cutout detailing in the front, this little bit, I'm gonna call it a booby hole. The booby hole on this seems to be quite a lot smaller than the one on the image, and the woman in the model in the photo has a lot more boobage to fill it out with than I do. But the booby hole definitely seems a bit bigger. The whole dress seems a lot more fitted on the model than it does on me. It definitely just kind of hung on me, and I do feel like if I got a smaller size, it would have been too small. Like this, it wasn't exactly too big, it just didn't hang right. The next thing is that this waistband, so this kind of was on the model's waist and then had the gorgeous peplum detail. Mine was definitely more on my rib cage, and then so it just made my waist look bigger because the peplum frill kind of fell over my waist, so then it made it look like I had no waist, and it wasn't kind of stuck to my waist, it was kind of just hanging down, so it didn't do any wonders for my figure. And then the bottom half of the dress, the material is extremely staticky, so it kind of clings to you, but not nicely and shapely, it just kind of clings. And then if you move around, I showed in the footage, when you move around, it kind of like hunches up and gets stuck and caught, and I feel like all night you would be pulling this dress down. So other than that, It's a decent dress. It is definitely not my favourite, and given that it looks so similar to the image but so different when you actually try it on, I feel like it's really, really deceiving. So I'm going to give this dress a 4 out of 10. I'm not a fan of this dress. I don't like how it fits. But if you do, then you do. Okay, and on to the final dress, and this is the dress that I actually thought would suit me least, completely out of all of them. I thought this would suit me least, and I think it may be my favourite apart from the summer dress. I'm actually quite a fan of this dress. I do think it looks really sweet and cute. Comments on the dress. First of all, this top half of the dress is actually really nice. It's a very soft material, it's not scratchy, it's actually really nice, and it's very, very comfortable. The waistband does not cinch in at all really, it's kind of just a material. It's not elasticated at all, it doesn't hold onto you, it just kind of sits there, so I would change that about the dress. However, I still really love this dress. I definitely feel like the image online gave the impression that this would be more hugging to your figure. I definitely feel like it gave the impression this was more elasticated than it was. It's not, however. And then as you go down into the skirt, the petticoat underneath ends a lot higher than the image online. Online, from what I can see, the petticoat underneath ends at her ankles. This one ends more kind of knee height. Okay, so you can just about see that on my camera. You can just about see my white nails through the dress. So it is a very, very sheer material. I would have preferred it to be a lot more covering. It's not very, so you will have to wear nude coloured underwear or get a thicker petticoat underneath, because you can see your pants quite a bit in this dress, but because it is flowy, unless this is clung to your body, you won't fully be able to see your pants, so I feel like you could get away with it. But I definitely think I would prefer adding my own petticoat underneath just to make it a little bit thicker. So I feel like I can't really fault the top half of this dress. It looks extremely similar to the one online, and it feels very soft, it's very comfortable. I would really fault the bottom of the dress though. It doesn't look like it was online, and it's such a sheer material, you're really gonna have to watch what you wear underneath. Plus, it doesn't hug you in the waist. So I feel like if you could kind of chop off the top of this dress, I'd give the top of the dress a 10, but then the bottom of the dress just drags the whole dress down to say, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give the dress a 7. Okay, and then that is the final dress. So they are the dresses that I picked up from eBay. I'm actually extremely impressed with how they came, given they were all below £10. That's crazy. Let me know in the comments what you thought of all the dresses, if you liked them, if you'd consider buying a prom dress on eBay, and don't forget also to let me know in the comments when your prom is. So that is it from me today. Make sure you're back here tomorrow at 4 PM because I will have another video for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Bye!